front. From the bracket that goes by the ultrasonic. We've got a spare one.
Ooh, that's a biggie. Got to drag that way, haven't we?
Yep. But I think we first need to cut it, no?
Yeah, just pull it. Put a chain around it and just pull it out.
But I don't need this part.
Oh, right. If I lift it up, you can cut that bit off.
Yeah.
And put it back where it come from. No, Kira, you want to chew the ones that are down, not the ones that are standing up.
Yeah, that's not our worry. But it's like
Oh, it's not?
The path is gone. So if we cut it here, like this end part off, and then we can move it a little bit further that way, and then we cut it there.
Yeah.
Hey Zoe!
Under.
You coming to join the inspection? So we need to go a little further to my land. Richard is getting his exercise in.
Getting the steps. The mountain goat range. Yeah, so
The problem is the oak trees. This one we're gonna
that one can come out.
secretly remove.
Yeah.
This all this shit can go
That's a
out.
hawthorn.
All
isn't
this
it?
shit can go out. It's only the oak tree, that one big one.
Yeah.
Here's another small big one.
Yeah. It's a shame they're not 3 metres up, two or 3 metres that way, isn't it? On your border, rather than smack bang in the middle.
Yeah. Maybe we can move them, right? We'll dig a hole there.
Yeah, I was going to say, wonder how deep the roots are. If we can get Doug's bucket in as deep as possible and take the very minimum, the maximum.
I think we just need to start from here. We need to start like sort of cleaning it out. But those trees that are laying over there, Richard, on the other person's land,
Yeah.
those are also mine.
Oh, right.
Because they fell down from my land.
Yeah.
So, but this other land we can go on with the tractor, with the digger.
Yeah. So we can drag them.
Yeah.
Out.
Yeah, and then maybe see how far down we can go.
Yeah. So how far back does it go?
All the way to the water.
Oh my God.
There's water there, like the big one that's sticking up there.
Yeah.
That's still on my land.
Oh, Christ. It's a long way, isn't it?
Yeah.
These branches might be a problem.
And otherwise, maybe because I saw that here the border between the lands. Maybe we can get in there with the digger also. Because look, here is not a big oak tree inside.
Ah, these are all small.
Yeah, these we can like replant.
Yeah.
And these we will remove.
Yeah.
The pineros. And then we can go in here.
Yeah. And work our way from the back.
Yes. Maybe we have some more space down there. But this is all oak trees.
Yeah.
So we want to put them in
We
buckets.
really want to take, we want to get them out one by one, don't we?
Yep. I didn't even look at the devastation here yet.
Righty, there's some big ones down there. Oh, it's soft in here, isn't it?
Yeah?
So is this part of your land as well, what we're on now?
Yeah. Yeah, it's debatable. There should be some stones here somewhere.
I was going to say, where you're standing, would that be the border?
That could be if this slope goes all the way. But I don't mind clearing a little bit of the neighbor's land to get in.
Yeah.
I know there is a well down there, and that is on my land.
The well?
Just on the border, but it's way further down.
Oh. We've only got one big one down there, really, haven't we? Two, including this one.
Fallen trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
one big one.
But what I was looking more for is like an open area we can create to move around in with Doug.
Yeah.
And this part, they don't seem to have any big oak trees.
No.
So this could be a nice open part.
Yeah.
This stupid thing Akira has already started.
Yeah. Well, that can go because it's bent anyway.
Yeah. All the pine trees, eventually this whole land, I don't want any pine trees anymore.
Yeah.
Where's Zoe? Zoe's also there. We're doing some rural exploring. Don't know where it is going. Hey Zoe!
Yeah, we can come in here, then we've only got like mini ones to deal with. And like I say, these pines, we can just pull them out, can't we?
Yeah.
Chuck them to one side.
I'll cut them up directly. Like,
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, we've got an oak growing right alongside this one.
Yeah. Yeah, we just have to take them out. Uncle Richard!
Right here.
Oh.
Them 4 pines there that we've got to go round.
Yeah.
So this way is virtually put the bucket down and just push our way through forwards.
I might have seen a better idea.
What?
The other side.
The other person's land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fence is already gone here.
Yeah.
There's probably a fence pole exactly under there.
Yeah.
So if we drag this out,
Yeah.
then we can get in.
Yeah.
And then we have already an open area.
Yeah. Oh, there's a fence.
Oh, look, piggy hole.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pig run.
Pig run. So what do you think of that?
Yeah, drag that top one off and cut it up here, can't you?
Oh, it's two laying on top of each other.
Yeah, there's one underneath. You can cut it up out here, can't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Then we'll drag that one out and cut it out here as well.
Yeah.
Just leave it out here while we go in there and make space.
Yes, please.
Yeah, we've got a plan.
I'll be up shortly to get a shower. Yeah. See you in a bit. Yep. I might race up there before it rains. You want me? Yeah.
Exactly not like staying there. see that it's not coming out on the bottom. Just like with duck the other day. How much oil would it take? I have no idea. Maybe just as much as came out. How much came out? Not that much. I think we might be there already. Does look like it. Then we're gonna need some spark. Get out of there, boy. No. Not willingly. Come here. Hi, I'm getting wet here. So we have oil, we have a spark plug that hopefully sparks. We have a new battery. And we have a gear that's working. So pretty happy with that. I wouldn't be even more happy if it's gonna start. We have fuel. Fuel is on, choke is on. So if this starts, it would be a little weird because we tried this carburetor on the other quad and it didn't work. And then I put a new carburetor on the other quad and it worked. So it would be a bit of a surprise if this carburetor works on this quad. Do we have power? We have power. That's good. And we should put it in neutral probably. Like that. Check it out. Something is not right with the throttle, I think. With no throttle, it does nothing. Zoe! Andeka! So, Uncle Richard and me had planned to go into the forest today to do some forestry work. It's a little bit wet. Zoe! Hey Zoe! So the idea for today was, this is my piece of land here, to clear this a little bit up, what needs to be done anyway, and then clear the road, the rest of the trees that are still laying over there, and stack them up somewhere here so they can dry out. But that might not be today unless it gets a bit drier. This my land is very soggy because there's a lot of debris laying on there, and the soil is not like breathing the moist out. The land that is next to my land on that side, it doesn't have any stuff laying on the floor, so the soil dried out and it's pretty hard. So we need to see how far we can actually get on my land before we get stuck or something. You're all wet.